Good morning, Bowflex team. I'm Amy, and this is your live 30-minute dumbbell core workout. So we're gonna see who is joining us today. Hey, Charity. Oh, you can actually join in live. That is great. Thank you for being here today. I'm so happy to be here with you today. We are going to do a 30-minute dumbbell core workout. So we will work the entire body, but we will have an extra focus on the core. So everything we do today is going to work your core. So we'll really get those abs working. I'm gonna be working with my Select Tech Bowflex adjustable dumbbells today. So I'll be going up and down in weight. If you have options, keep them close by. And then, of course, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use a kettlebell, you can use soup cans, water bottles, whatever you have available, or you can just be here and do everything with body weight. As long as you are here today, that is all that matters. We are going to get moving. All right, so make sure you have some space around you. Make sure you have your water close by. And we'll go ahead and start just with a warm-up so you can march it, you can jog it. The goal is just to get our blood flowing, wake up our body, get everything ready to go. Let's roll those shoulders to the back and then to the front. We're gonna get a dynamic warm-up to get some movement prep as we get into this workout. We'll warm up around our core and our back a little bit more than normal just because we'll be working a whole lot of core. Let's go big opener with your arms and a little stretch. Lean into it. So morning over here for me in California. I don't know what it is for you, but yay, Natalie is here from Belgium. Awesome. Good timing. Let's reach it down, reach it up. And then let's take those arms up, big arm swings up, and then little hinge through the back of the legs. And let's continue warming up through our spine. So reach down, reach up. You can stay right here, or if you are able, let's walk it out to that inchworm, fire up the core, walk it back, stretching through those muscles all down through the spine. And breathe, and take it up. And let's take it out one more. Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and loose back there. Let's open up our hips to the side and bring it up to the side. One more each way. And then let's open up our chest through here. Take it back, open up. Take it back. One more each way. Ooh, my hips are tight. I don't know about you, most of us, they are. One more thing in this plank. We're just gonna push up to that down dog and back. You don't have to get super high again. Remember, it's a warm up. We're not going for perfect form. We're just going for movement through the body. Last one. And walk those hands back. Bring it up. Whew, got my heart pumping a little bit, right? Take those arms out. This workout is for everybody, men, women, whoever is here and wants to move, get moving with us. So anybody can join. Let's take it here. Shoulders, press out gently. And breathe, round it up, tap and reach across. All right, so full body dumbbell core. We're gonna have some circuits where we get upper body and lower body first, but we will be engaging the core. As we've said, the core is working the entire time. Reach it over, and then we will have a core at the end. Each circuit will go through twice, 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. And then in between those circuits, we'll get a little cardio mobility. We'll keep it moving. Let's bring those knees up. You work to your level, you be where you are today. I will give you lots of different options. Let's take it here. So do what is best for you, all right? That's the reason I give options, is because I want everybody to feel successful. So work in a way that is challenging for you, but that is good for you, that you wanna keep going. And remember, if it's hard because you are working hard. All right, big stretch Flex through that foot. Good. Oh, tight through there too. Good. And let's just do a little squat. Roll through those hips. Here to here. One more each way. And then I'm gonna have you keep going with some cardio. You stay here. Watch me, I'll talk you through our very first circuit. So I am going to have my one dumbbell. You can take it a little heavier. We're gonna start. First move will be a squat. Drop it low, and then bringing those knees up. So think about getting the core engaged. So squat, knee, squat, and knee. So think about contracting almost like a mini crunch at the top. Then we take it down to a plank from a row. You can stay on the knees if you need to, or pop it up if you can. And we're just alternating here to here. Then we'll take it down onto our backs, and we'll get a little dead bug starting holding the weight, all right? I'll talk you through it as we go. Go ahead, come to the center, dumbbell right at your chest. Here we go, 45 seconds, and bring knee up on the same side. Drop it low and crunch. So you can bring your chest forward a little bit with that knee, but we don't have to get too far forward. We really just want the contraction in the abs. We want the legs to work hard. And breathe, bring it in. And again, just one dumbbell, so you can go a little heavier if you have that option. Down and up. 15 seconds to go. Weight in your heels, and then up in the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Good. All right, so hanging on to that one dumbbell. Let's take it down here. So on your knees, either quadruped, all fours, knees here, or up onto the toes. Zip up in that core. We're alternating one and then the other. So weight is right in the center. Pull that elbow up. You don't have to get through it super quickly. In fact, I'd rather you take your time with good form, really squeeze in the shoulder blade, one and then the other. Zip up in that core. Whew, breathe, lifting up and down. Good, good. If you're starting to get fatigued, you can always drop those knees for a little break. We have 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice work, team. All right, so over onto your back, we are gonna grab the dumbbell right in the center. So we're gonna hold it up right here, press into it, and then extend those legs out. Join me here. So we're just keeping the weight right in the center. So almost like a little bicycle. If you need to modify, you can just do really simple toe taps as well. But I want you to think about pushing into the weight if you have a good grip on it there, because that's gonna increase that contraction in your core. So pushing into it and extending out, holding that weight nice and steady in a way that feels safe and secure for you. We got 15 seconds. As you bring your knees in, think about closing that core. Everything's coming in and up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, bring it back up on your feet. We're gonna do all of that again. We're gonna mix it up just a bit. We're gonna take those toes out into a plie squat for this first one. Side knee instead of front knee. Here we go. Pull it in. So a little bit different. If that squat or that side knee feels weird to you at all, just keep the regular squat that we did in that first round. A few little variations in this round, but for the most part, same set of muscles, just a little variation on our angles, on our grips, ways to make those same exercises a little different. I like to keep it interesting, especially when we have repeats, we have different rounds of things. 10 seconds. Squeezing in the abs and obliques as that knee comes in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Weight back down in the center. This time, if you want, you can take that weight out wide. So you may have to have that dumbbell turned a bit. Again, if that feels strange to you, you just keep the regular row. Here we go. So take it out. So for me, when I do that, I bring my hand out in front because of the width of my adjustable dumbbell, but you certainly can have your hands on either side. And again, if you'd rather just keep your regular row, always an option as well. Just think about keeping that core engaged in that plank or on the knees, either one, and then squeezing in your shoulder blades. Here we go. Yes, 15 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, breathe. One more from here. This time, guys, we're gonna add a little pullover with our upper body. So if this works for you with your dumbbell, you can extend it out. If that's too heavy, you keep the push. Here we go. So out, breathe it in. Again, I want you to think about closing the core on the exhale, pulling everything in. Your hips are coming towards each other, ribs are coming towards each other. Everything is pulling towards the navel, up and in, lift up on that pelvic floor. And again, if you want to just keep little toe taps or just keep the weight center, that works as well. 10 seconds to go. So we're sneaking in a little upper back and arms along with that core. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Yes. Good. Bring it up, team. First circuit down. Grab a quick sip of water. A little cardio mobility while I talk you through our next circuit. Just that move that we did. Squat, knee. Squat, knee. You can take it just your hands, or you can cross it elbow to knee, whatever you got. You keep moving with this move, and I'm gonna talk you through our second circuit. All right, team, so let's grab my other dumbbell. We're gonna take it into a lateral lunge, a side lunge. So we're gonna take it here. We're gonna bring the knee up. We're gonna switch the first time through, so that knee up for balance, so that core is engaged. Second time, we'll get 20 seconds each side. Then speaking of our knees, we're gonna do a bicep curl where we alternate our knees. And again, second time through, we'll get 20 seconds each side. Then we'll take it down for some core. I'll talk you through it when we're there. Go ahead and grab your weights, side lunge alternating. Here we go. Knee up to balance. If that feels like too much, you're not into the balance today, you can still just do that side lunge. You're still gonna get the core engaged, especially if we're really thinking about it. Really, every exercise that we do involves the core. Everything starts and ends with those core muscles, but when we can add a little bit of balance, a little bit of extra, that's gonna make everything work a little harder. This is why our core is so important to daily life, right? Keeps us feeling good. Good, relax. All right, so we're standing here. We're gonna alternate our knees as we alternate our curls. You can do 2 hands or 1. Zip up that core, shoulders back, ready. Here we go. So we're taking it 2 curls, 2-handed curls, alternating knees, or if you need to, 1 at a time. That's always an option, and again, it's gonna throw your balance a little bit. That is on purpose. You can always just do regular bicep curl. It's up to you, alternating or together, but as you bring that knee up, think, woo, right? Never fails if I'm talking about balance. I lose my balance a little bit, that's okay. That is my core working harder, right? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, team. All right, so we are going to put our weight right in the center. We're gonna come to a plank on our elbows and walk yourself back behind. We're here, join me here, and we're doing little taps, taps. So you are going to shift, join me if you haven't already, shift your weight a little bit side to side, and that's okay. We want a little bit of that weight shift, even though we want to keep everything nice and secure here. We're shifting so we get our obliques, right? So on your elbows, if you need to stay on the knees, also an option. You're still gonna get that core working, right? Reach, reach, lift up in the center, navel to spine. Keep breathing. Keep everything tight through your legs and your glutes and your back, but make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. See how quickly that goes, guys? All right, we're back to the top. All right, so we're taking it one side for 20 seconds with our knee, and then the other. Here we go. So take it here, bring it up, all on that same side. If the balance is too much, you can just tap it in. That works too. Weight into that hip to really shift your weight to the side. One more. Breathe, roll those shoulders back. Other side, here we go. Sit deep, dumbbells on either side. I love this lateral lunge because we don't get quite the same burn as a squat or a regular lunge, but we get so many muscles activated without as much fatigue. 3, 2, 1, relax. Hang on to those weights. All right, 20 seconds holding this knee up the whole time if you can do it. Let's start with our regular curl. We're here, 3, 2, 1, woo, regular. And again, if you need to alternate, also an option. If you need to tap it down in between, also an option, right? But keeping that core engaged the entire time. Last one. Let's switch it. Other side, hammer curl this time. Toe up, knee up. Either with 2 or alternating one at a time. Yes. Breathe. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, guys. All right, so this time, I want you to put 2 dumbbells down. We're still gonna come in that plank, but we're gonna reach across. So let's do high plank this time. And you're reaching across, reaching across. Join me here, high plank, tap, 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 tap. So again, little weight shift side to side to get those obliques working, and then really reach. Feels like too much for you, you can just hold a regular plank, or again, you can take it, same thing from the knees, or from the knees. Just get that reach, right? We got 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Lift up in the center, tighten the legs and the glutes and the back, and of course, in that core. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, stretch it back. Nice work, team. All right, so weights out of the way. A little cardio mobility while I talk you through your next circuit. You're gonna go side lunge, reach it through. So really open up the hips, reach up to the top, get the heart rate up. Join me here. You go, and then watch me for your next circuit. All right, team, so we've got a deadlift. We're gonna take it together for that first round. We're just gonna keep it here, cores engaged. Second round, we'll get 20 seconds either staggered or lift up. That's where we're really gonna get that core working, right? And then we will take it down to a chest press. And on this chest press, we're gonna lower our legs halfway. If that's too much, you can just keep it up in tabletop or take it to a bridge. Then we're gonna take it side plank, so we'll get each side and we'll get everything working there. All right, go ahead and bring it up. We're gonna start with just your regular deadlift so you can get a good feel for that form. Roll those shoulders back. Weights right in front, zip up the core. Here we go. So you're here, up and squeeze. So slight bend in the knees, but it's not a squat, right? It's a hinge. And we are getting everything through the back working, but think about your hamstrings and your glutes. What we don't want to do is round in that back. So keep the eyes up, press those hips to the back, squeeze up at the top. Weights right in front. Yes. 15 seconds to go. Hopefully this feels like a nice good stretch. Then we'll add that balance and that core in our second round. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's take it down. We're gonna come into a chest press. So coming up and in, your legs can be up, your legs can be down. If we can get that core working, we're gonna start them here. Ready, here we go. So press up, everything lowers down. And here. So with the chest press, even though we call it a chest press, we're getting shoulders, we're getting a lot of triceps, and of course we're getting that core, especially if we're able to lower the legs. You decide how low you wanna go with those legs to keep them working. Whoo, breathe, up, halfway down. Yes, 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Ooh. Take it over into a side plank. We're actually gonna get the whole time on both sides, but I'm gonna talk you through. We're gonna mix it up. So you can be on your knees, you can be all the way up, whatever works for you. Go ahead and bring it up. We'll start with the hold. So zip up in the center. You're lifting. You can also stack your feet if that feels good for you, or have this hand for balance. Just try not to lean into it. And then we're gonna take it down and lift it up. Take it down. You can go all the way down to that resting point, or you can go halfway. Whatever is good for you and your flexibility. 2 more. Last one. And then let's take it here, twist, down, and up. Good, again, knee down is always an option. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Let's take it to that other side. Since it is dumbbell core, let's get that core working hard. Elbow beneath the shoulder, up on the knees, or up on the toes. Here we go. Lift. Just holding to get that form. Pull everything in tight. Make sure you're not letting that pressure push everything out. Lift up in the center. And then we'll take it down and up. Again, knee is fine too. We're trying to think about the lift coming from the abs, right? Lift. Yes. 1 more. And then take this hand up. Here we go. Down and up. Rotating your torso as you go. 2 more. Last one. Relax. Good. Stretch it over. We are so close to being done, guys. Bring it up. So we're coming to that deadlift again. This time we got 20 seconds. Either staggered, we call it a kickstand, or a little bit of balance, little more core engagement. Ready, here we go for 20. Have that foot up if you can to get a lot more of that balance and core, but foot down works as well, because I know it's a lot of balance, especially when you got those weights in front. Last one. Good, you feel it, right? Other side, here we go. You don't have to get as low. Just think just past your knee. And again, foot back for balance. There might be one side just like this for me. That is tougher. Back of the legs, yes. And relax, nice. Team, bring it down. Whoo, right, little stretch, do that. This time, let's alternate. So watch me here. I'm gonna go up and down. Join me. So alternating those dumbbells, you're gonna feel how that throws your balance, alternating your legs. So just think as one comes up, the leg goes down. If you want to challenge yourself even more, take those halfway and think about the scissors coming up instead of down, right? Good. It's hard to keep them both down, right? Everything's working hard, pulling you to one side, but you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work, team. All right, let's take it to those side planks. This time, one weight in front. We're gonna add some weight to it. Lift up and hold. So holding first, you can drop that knee if you need to, right? And then as we go down and up, if you want, rest that weight right here. We've just got 4. And up, yes, 3, obliques. That bothers your back, just take it body weight. That works too. Good, bring that weight center, and we're gonna pull the elbow up, with or without the weight. Here we go. Up and down, you can turn into it, squeeze in your back, so we get extra back muscles working. A lot of core, a lot of oblique. One more. Yes, relax. That weight, even if you have something light, makes a big difference, right? Woo, let's go to that other side. Almost done. We'll find our balance first. Zip it up. Here we go. Up on the toes or on the knees. Then when we add that little lower, you can add the weight right there on the leg, on the hip, or you can keep it body weight, whatever is better for you. Whew. Here we go, down for 4. 4, and up. 3, yes. 2, you gotta work through that resistance. Last one. Let's bring it here. Remember, bring that elbow up, squeeze in the shoulder blade. Here we go. Up and down. You can turn a little bit into it, or you can just move through the arm. Good. One more. Relax. Bring it up. Stretch it out. Woo. All right, guys, we're through our circuits. Let's add one last little bonus move. 1 dumbbell or 2. We're going to squat it deep, press to the side so we get those obliques working one last time, that core, and we get legs and arms and heart rate. Are you with me? You can have 2 dumbbells if you got something lighter, or 1 heavy. Let's finish it out strong. Here we go, 45 seconds. Press. One last push to get that heart rate up. And breathe. Your core worked the entire time in this workout. Everything that we did, whether it was lower or upper core, got that core working hard. Low to high. Make sure you rotate, pivot on those knees, get the core engaged, pull everything in. 15 seconds. As low as you can go, then big push, power. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, relax. Woo! Nice work, team. All right, let's go ahead and take it down onto your mat. Stretch that out. Let's take it down. We'll get a little stretch through here. Come down onto your back. Let's hug those knees in, little back stretch. You can do a little gentle roll side to side so we get a little spinal massage, if that is comfortable for you. Then let's extend one leg up. Grab either on the calf or the thigh, not right on that knee. Flex that foot, pull it in. Pull your toe towards you. Oh, that feels good, right? Thank you guys for showing up, for moving with me today. So these live workouts that we've been doing Monday and Tuesday, I've been doing Mondays alternating between dumbbells and kettlebells. Take that other leg up, extend it up here or here. And Bree is doing Tuesdays 9 a.m. Pacific time for all body weight. We both are mixing up the formats, so it's something different every week, either using your weights or your body weight, and it's always in the 30 minutes or less range. So short, quick workouts that you can do anytime, anywhere, and we do them live, so you can join us live, but they stay up on the channel. So come back to these workouts whenever you want. There's a lot of variety. Go ahead and bring it up center. Stretch it here. Check those out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Bowflex YouTube channel. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Check out all the other workouts here on the Bowflex YouTube channel. There's tons of quick ones, 5-minute ones, fit tips, lots of information on all of our different products. If you're looking for that, reach those hands behind. All right. Hopefully you feel strong and energized and ready to start your day or continue your day. Whatever it is for you, reach it over. And breathe. Turn into your mat. I want you to sit back in the child's pose since we got so much through that core, through that back. And bring it up, just roll through your back, cat to cow. Little release. Most of us have some tightness in our back. And roll back onto your feet. Slowly round it up. Yes, thank you for joining me today. One big deep breath in and out. I am Amy here with Bowflex. That was your dumbbell core workout. Have a great day, everybody.